So my Christmas memory takes place in approximately December 1961. Myself, my baby brother and I, and my parents were traveling to Graysville, Manitoba to celebrate Christmas with my Oma and Opa Jansen and all my aunts and uncles over there. It would have been either Christmas Day or Boxing Day, and my dad was driving our 50s era pink Meteor car. And he made the decision, because we were a little bit behind schedule, to leave the main road and to travel on the country roads to save some time. It was a cold, clear winter day, and it had snowed the night before, so there had been a little bit of blowing snow overnight. The main roads had been plowed, but the road we were traveling down was not plowed and had a little bit of drifting across it. So what happened was that going full speed, we hit a snowbank that couldn't be seen due to the shallow ditches and the blowing snow. And we ended up in a farmer's field, either right upside down or on the side. I'm not sure. I remember it as being upside down. But when I think of the logistics of what happened, it was probably on the side of the car. We were unhurt, even though nobody was wearing seatbelts. We were all okay. And my dad climbed out through the door and went to get help from a nearby farmer. My mom and myself and my baby brother stayed in the car to stay warm because it was cold out. And I remember that there was some kind of fluid leaking from the steering wheel because my mom was hunting through the glove box to put something underneath the steering wheel to absorb the leak. My dad came back with a farmer and his tractor, and my brother, my mom, and I stayed in the car as they hitched up the tractor to the car and actually rolled it back onto its wheels with us still in the vehicle. We continued on to, they dragged us back to the road, and we continued on to Oma and Opa's, who were wondering what had happened to us. Dinner had already been consumed, so we had missed it, but my Oma and all my aunties got out the food and set the table for us. I remember being a little bit too shaky to eat anything, but I was still able to open my gifts and get the treat bag from my Opa that day. To this day, 60 years later, I still get nervous when we travel on snow-blown country roads.